Good morning to you all. Students, today I am going to teach you some more word problems based on addition. And this is chapter 3, chapter's name addition, and this is video number 6. So start students. Chapter number 3, addition, worksheet 3.5. Read the following number stories and solve them. See students, read this question. Justin has a notebook with 235 pages. He bought a new notebook with 458 pages. How many pages are there in two notebooks altogether? So students, yesterday in video number 5, I have made you understand about word problems based on addition. So again we are continuing the same topic. See, so what we will do here? Yes, we will write here statement and here, very good, workspace. So how we will write the statement, students? Yes. See, Justin has a notebook with 235 pages. So what you will write here? Number of pages in a notebook Justin has is equals to so 235. So write here 235. Number of pages in a notebook Justin has 235. Now he bought a new notebook with 458 pages. So number of pages in a new notebook he bought. See, he bought a new notebook with 458 pages. So here we will write 458 pages. How many pages are there in the two notebooks altogether? So what we will do here, it is written all together. Yes, here we have to add these two numbers. See, 5 plus 8 students. Yes, 5 plus 8 is equals to 13. So here we will write 3 under the ones column and carry 1 at the tens place. Now add these numbers 3 plus 5. So 3 plus 5 students 8. Okay, and 1 9. Very good. Now come to 100 place. So 2 plus 4. Yes, 2 plus 4 is equals to 6. So now, okay. So students, write here total number of pages are there in two notebooks all together is equals to 235 plus 458 is equals to 693. See students, number of pages in a notebook Justin has 235. Number of pages in a new notebook he bought 458. Now see, total number of pages are there in two notebooks all together. See, 235 plus 458 is equals to 693. So students, one more sum I am giving you to do. So start students. In a school, children of grade 2A and grade 2B were asked to plant saplings on the occasion of the World Environment Day. Children of section A planted 207 saplings and children of section B planted 197 saplings. How many saplings did the children of both sections plant in all? So again students, what you have to do? Yes, the same way you have to write statement and workspace. See, so in a school, children of grade 2A and 2B were asked to plant saplings on the occasion of World Environment Day. See, children of section A planted 207 saplings. So what you will write students? Yes, number of saplings planted by children of section A. See, number of saplings planted by children of section A is equals to 207. So here we will write 207. And children of section B planted 197 saplings. So write again number of saplings planted by children of section B is equals to 197. So here we will write 197. So students, how many saplings did the children of both section planted in all? So in all is here. Yes, we have to add. So add these numbers. So 7 plus 7 students. Yes, very good. 14. So we will write 4 under 1's column and carry over we will write here at the 10's column. Now add these numbers. 0 plus 9 students. Yes, very good. 9 and 1, 10. So we will write 0 under 10's column and 1 we will write as a carry over in 100 column. Now add these numbers at the 100 columns. Yes. 2 plus 1, 3 and 1, 4. So here we will write 4 under 100 columns. Now students, write total number of saplings planted by the children of both sections is equals to 207 plus 197 is equals to 404. See students, number of saplings planted by children of section A is equals to 207. Number of saplings planted by children of section B 197. Total number of saplings planted by the children of both section 207 plus 197 is equals to 404. Now students, I am giving you some questions. Now we will do some questions from course book. So start students. I wish I knew. See, the numbers ending with zeros can be added easily. See how? Here it is given example. For example, 300 plus 200 is equals to 500. See, 300, 400, 500. And 700 plus 200 is equals to 900. How? See, 700, 800, 900. So, see, is it easy, students? Yes, very good. Now, 10 added to any number increases the value of the digit at the tens place by 1. See how, students. For examples, 59 plus 10, 69. Here it is 59 and here it is 69. So in tens place by 1. See, 10 added to any number increase the value of the digit at tens place by 1. Here it is 5, here it is 6. See, 59 plus 10 is equals to 69. And 197 plus 10 is equals to 207. See, next, 100 added to any number increases the value of the digit at the hundreds place by 1. For example, 154 plus 100. See, 254. And 267 plus 100 is equals to 367. See, 100 added to any number increases the value of the digit at the hundreds place by 1. Here it is 154, 1 and here it is 2. Are you understanding, students? Yes. Okay. Now come to next. I think and reflect. See, students, what it is written. How many times will you add 5 to 75 so that the sum is 90? So how you will add, students? Start adding. See, 75 plus 5 is equals to 80. Again, 80 plus 5 is equals to 85. Again, students, 85 plus 5 is equals to 90. See, how many times will you add 5 to 75 so that the sum is 90? See, how many times I have added, students? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. So, the answer is 3 times 5 we have to add. Okay, students? See, here it is I do and learn. This we will do, students, after the school reopens because to work in pairs. See, come to this question, I link. See, students, the distance from Delhi to Shimla is 343 km by road. The distance from Shimla to Narkanda is 63 km by road. So what you have to do, students, you have to calculate the total distance if you are traveling from Delhi to Narkanda by road. So what you will do? First of all, yes, you have to add the distance. Okay. 343 kilometer plus 63 kilometers. So 63 kilometers. So add here. See, 3 plus 3, 6. 4 plus 6, very good, 10. Carry 1. 3 plus 1, 4. So 406 kilometer. So here we will write total distance from Delhi to Narkanda is equals Narkanda by road is equals to 406 kilometer. Say students, calculate the total distance if you are traveling from Delhi to Narkanda by road. See, total distance from Delhi to Narkanda by road is equals to 406 kilometer. Now come to the next students. I learn for. So any problem here in I-Link? No? Start. I learn for. In a forest, there are 119 monkeys, 54 deer and 25 elephants. Calculate the total number of animals living in the forest. So first of all, we will calculate these numbers of animals. Okay. See. So how many monkeys? So monkeys is equals to 119. Deer is equals to 54. And elephants is equals to 25. What we have to do? Calculate the total number of animals living in the forest. So, do the addition here. Write the addition sign. So, 9 plus 4. Tell me students. 13. Very good. 13 plus 5. 18. So, what we will write here? 8. Under the ones place. And here, carry 1. So, 1 plus 5 plus 2. So, 1 plus 5 students? Yes, 6. And 6 plus 2? 8. And 1, 9. So, write 9 under tens column. And here 1. So, write here 1. So, how many animals living in the forest? Students? Yes, 198 animals. Okay. Now, second question in this only. Animals love to live in the forests where they can roam around freely. But when they are put in the zoo, they feel very restricted. What do you think? Should we set all the animals free that are caged in the zoos? So, just students, tell me. Yes, I believe that animals deserve to live in their natural habitat. So, I choose freedom for all animals. Are you agree with me, students? Yes, very good. Now come to I observe, students. See, how many pages are there all together in mathematics course book and workbook? So students, what you have to do here, you have to write the number of pages of mathematics course book and number of pages of workbook. And what you have to do? You have to add the pages, okay, of mathematics course book and workbook. So students, I am giving you this as a homework to do. Now come to next. In a farm, there are 312 coconut trees. The number of palm trees 130 more than the number of coconut trees. How many palm trees are there in the farm? How many trees are there in all? So what you have to do, students, here, number of coconut trees. So right here, coconut trees is equals to 312. And palm trees is equals to 130 more than the coconut trees. So what you have to do, students? Yes. See, coconut trees is equals to, yes, 312 plus 130 is equals to. So students, 312 plus 130, do like this. See, 2 plus 0, 2, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 1, sorry, 3 plus 1, 4. So right here, 442. Okay? And see, the number of palm tree is 130 more than the number of coconut trees. How many palm trees are there in the farm? So what you will write? Palm trees is equals to 442. How many trees are there in all? So what you will do, students? Yes, you have to add 4. See, total number of trees. So write like this. Total number of trees is equals to 312 plus 442 is equals to, see, do like here, students, 312 plus 442. So 2 plus 2, yes, very good, 4, 1 plus 4, 5, 3 plus 4, 7. So total number of trees is equals to 312 plus 442 is equals to 754. So students, completed. Okay. So students, today I have taught you word problems based on addition and some questions from your maths course book. Students, you have to do maths word problems, any word problems given by the teacher, do in the maths copy with statement and workspace. Now students, note down your homework. Worksheet 3.5, question number 2 and 3, page number 34. And student, this is the last video of chapter 3 addition.